In this video, we'll run through the steps required to make up your standard solution, including all of the measurements and calculations you'll need to carry out to get the exact concentration of your sodium carbonate solution. To make up the standard solution, it's necessary to know accurately the exact mass of sodium carbonate, which will be dissolved in a known volume of water. The best way to do this is via a method called weighing by difference. Using a spatula, measure out approximately 2.6 grams of anhydrous sodium carbonate. Record the mass of the sodium carbonate with the weighing boat. Transfer this solid to a 100 centimetre cubed beaker. Reweigh and record the mass of the used boat. Using these measurements, you can calculate the exact mass of anhydrous sodium carbonate. Next, take this anhydrous sodium carbonate and dissolve in distilled water from a wash bottle. Stir this solution thoroughly until the solid is completely dissolved. For the next step, you'll need a 250 centimetre cubed volumetric flask and a funnel. Pour your solution down a glass rod and through the funnel into the flask. Make sure to raise the funnel so that it drains smoothly. To make sure all of your sodium carbonate solution is transferred to the volumetric flask, you should use a wash bottle to rinse the beaker. Make sure to add this rinse to the volumetric flask each time, and do this at least 3 times. Take care as well to only use a small amount of water so as to not go higher than the 250 centimetre cube mark on the volumetric flask. The same should also be done with the funnel. Add distilled water to the 250 centimetre cube mark. Take care to observe the meniscus at eye level rather than from above or below. To make sure the concentration of anhydrous sodium carbonate is the same throughout your solution, stop at the flask and gently invert it several times. Finally, you will need to label the flask clearly, including the exact concentration of your solution.